$2,500. Brandon Parker. I'm trying not to cry.
Hey, let it out.
I don't ever win anything. I worked so hard on that.
I know, I was there.
I really would. After our time in Grand Lucayan, we are back on the ship, and it is now my turn to try Cheeseburger in Paradise. I had to give it a fair try, and to be honest, I really did not like it. We do have to take into consideration that this ship is 30 years old. So because of that, you're not going to find some of the popular features on the ship like water slides and mini golf, but you are going to find bars and pools. So we wanted to take a minute and just highlight some of those places on the ship that you can go hang out with your friends and have a little bit of fun. There are kids and teen clubs on board. You do have to take in consideration because of the size of the ship, and there may not be a lot of kids. Your children may not be as willing to go to the kids club as they may on another ship, but this one happened to be open. There were no kids there, and we asked if we can come in and take a look around. They allowed us to. They did explain to us that they do take the children for pizza and burgers the nights that they are on the ship, so just rest assured that if they are there, you don't have to worry about them being fed because they will be taken care of by staff. There are shops on board where you can purchase Margaritaville merch. You can also purchase a bike, a Margaritaville bike on ship, and they will send it to your house. So I thought that was pretty cool, but most of the bikes were between $300 and $400. So unless you gotta have one, I wouldn't stress about getting it. For dinner, we ended up at JWB Steakhouse. This is one of 2 paid dining options on the ship. We did end up getting our dinner comped, but it was not the intention. We did pay for our food up front. After we sat down to have our meal, our dinner was comped for us by the crew. So Brandon and I had the Caesar salad for starters, and it was pretty good. It was fresh, just like the one the night before. And then I had the prime rib and Brandon had the petite steak. They were both really good. They were cooked very well. Brandon was not overly impressed, and for a $65 per person price tag, I understand why. Because it's basically a regular steakhouse, or as he would say it, I could have gotten this at the Sizzler. So that was our dinner. We did have a good time at dinner. They were very attentive, not just to us, but to everyone around us as well. Also, apparently it was our anniversary. We did not know this going in. They actually put it in the notes. I don't know what notes, because they don't have a system for that, but they actually put it in the notes saying that it was our anniversary, and they came to us with a cake and saying happy anniversary to us, and it was nice.
Going live. Hello everyone and welcome to Radio Margaritaville Live at Sea. Let's bring our friends out here.
So we're gonna break down our bill because maybe we just don't understand it. All right, so as you see here, service charge of $29.90. We don't know where that came from. They did give us the onboard credit of $50. Then there was another service charge of $29.90.
So that's. I really feel like that is gratuitous. But go ahead.
Okay, then that's the restaurant, but whatever. And the fuel surcharge of $24. 2 of them. I don't know what that even means. I don't know if like every time they have to fuel, we get charged. Like this is Shell or what? So we get
$12 per person.
All right, they did comp our meal. Siobhan did have a glass of wine and then a
Margarita.
Margarita apparently was not good.
It was not, and we were in Margaritaville.
So that's our final balance.
So minus my $25.96, we still would have been $60.
$58.
$58 we would have owed. Because they don't charge you for, that's onboard credit. I mean, not onboard credit. That is gratuities. The service charge, that's the gratuities. So that's,
did we not prepay those?
No, there was no option to prepay.
Oh, well, there you go then.
So that's gratuities for Brandon, gratuities for me. The concierge program is the faster chill program.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. So that's why they put it on and took it off. And then they're charging, looks like $12 per day per person for gas. There you go.
And this has been our TED Talk about your bill.
For the fuel and the taxes and fees. And then all we had to take care of when we got on the ship was the wine and the margarita. But the gratuities and the fuel surcharge could have been paid before we got on the ship.
Could have been paid before we got on the ship.
Yeah.
So, you live and you learn. Oh. They don't really give you a lot of disembarking information or make any announcements. The state attendant just pretty much just leaves this in your room and it kind of just gives you instructions. So yeah, just be aware that your bags do have to be out by 12 if you are having them take your luggage. Otherwise, you don't really have to do anything, as always. So. Hey, I know we're not there anymore, but in the hallway, the sewage smell's gotten stronger. It is.
It's pretty bad. It's on polecat levels.
Not polecat.
Polecat. It's polecat. It's on polecat.
It's gotten progressively worse.
Yes.
So that is one of the issues with the ship, is that there's a sewage problem that leads to
polecats.
Can you put the definition in the video?
Polecat is a skunk.
Okay, now we know. Change of plan. We're now going to karaoke instead of Love and Marriage, so I'm good with it.
I think karaoke sounds fun.
Yeah, we've seen, like she said, we've seen enough karaoke shows, so enough Love and Marriage shows. So let's go see what's going on in karaoke. Somebody get him a mic.
Come bring me your softness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again.
Give me your sweetness. Now that you, there is no weakness. Lying sick within your arms, I'm born again. You, when it's hard, the days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin, where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you tonight. this emptiness, this hole that I'm inside. These tears, they tell their own story. Told me not to cry when you were gone. But the feeling's overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can I lay by your side next to you? And make sure you're alright. Take care of you. Not don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your
Yeah, and there's just been this sound, literally, the whole cruise, where it just sounds like water's running somewhere behind the wall. I'll be real quiet so you can hear. Yeah, so that's also been a point of concern.
To $107.
Went from $83 to $107. So instead of like subtracting this, it's almost like they added it. I don't think that's how that works in real life. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, so we go to bed last night. We were pretty sure we thought what the charges were. And then we wake up this morning with an additional onboard credit. So we're like, cool, additional credit of $24.04. But our balance from last
To $107.
went from $83 to $107. So instead of like subtracting this, it's almost like they added it. I don't think that's how that works in real life. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to figure that out. All right, one last thing about the room is that I would recommend getting your room attendant to walk through on how to use the thermostat, because we did not figure it out. We were just kind of going for what we know and living off our hope and a dream. So I will get your room attendant to walk you through on how to use the thermostat.
Here's a morning mimosa. Thank you, Angelita, for the mimosa.
Congratulations to the member of the month, Kathy B. Thank you so much for your support of Parkers on the Go.